or at least as long as I can remember. There has been a sweet and delicious product called Coca-Cola. This product is served 1 billion times a day and is available in 200 countries. Every second, over 7,000 Coca-Cola products are consumed, and if all Coca-Cola ever produced were in 6.5-ounce bottles and put end to end, they would wrap around the earth more than 11,863 times. That's a lot of Coke. And we all take for granted the fact that it is available to us wherever we like. But have you ever stopped to think about where it comes from? Coca-Cola has factories in Hawaii, the Philippines, France, Belgium, Bermuda, Colombia, Honduras, Italy, Mexico, Haiti, Burma, Antigua, China, Guatemala, Holland, Spain, Venezuela, to name a few. And a lot of these places have things going for them, but some of them don't. Take Coca-Cola's factory in Colombia, for example. Many people have been killed because of the alleged action taken by Coca-Cola against its workers. In one situation, the workers of the Coca-Cola factory attempted to unionize, ending in the death of a fellow worker. The Coca-Cola company allegedly contracted with the paramilitary security forces that utilized extreme violence, murdered, tortured, unlawfully detained, or otherwise silenced trade union leaders. In this instance, the paramilitaries entered into the building and shot at a member of the union executive board, Isidro Segundo Gil, who died instantly, and they later kidnapped another union leader. Later that day, the union office buildings were set ablaze. The next day, a heavily armed group returned to the plant, called the workers together, and told them if they didn't quit the union by 4 p.m., they too would be killed. Resignation forms were prepared in advance by Coca-Cola's plant manager, who had a history of socializing with the paramilitaries, and had earlier given them an order to carry out the task of destroying the union. No charges were ever made against Isidro's killers. In other areas of the world, Coca-Cola has been using up the water that people used to drink for the creation of their soft drink. They then forced the people to buy back their water at increasing prices. In Varanasi, the company uses up to 158,503 gallons of water a day, and in India, a whopping 80 million gallons of water. In Kudos village in the Thane district in Maharashtra, villagers are forced to travel long distances in search of water which has dried up in the area as a result of Coca-Cola's pipeline to transport water from a river to its plant. The list goes on of the many communities that go without water so that the company can create its drink. There are also many dangers to the average drinker that they may not even know. For example, there were tests done in India on the drink. It was found that the drink had 30 times the permitted amount of pesticides in it. Coca-Cola denied all claims that there were pesticides and ran a series of tests themselves and found none, so the claims were tossed aside. The soft drink has also not been approved for consumption by pregnant women as well as children. Even though there has been much dispute over whether or not the company is liable for any of this, the Coca-Cola company still keeps a positive attitude towards the working conditions for their employees and aid to other countries. It is quoted from their website saying, "We are committed to developing relationships with our people that reflect and demonstrate our respect for human rights in the workplace." Coca-Cola is one of the world's leading soft drinks and does make a difference in third world country economies. They boast about having local initiatives to help with HIV and AIDS and many other things, as well as many schooling projects in other countries. But does this make up for all the deaths they have caused? I'll leave that up to you.
The dog drinks it, but he don't know if he should. Some folks say it's the nectar of the gods, but Coke is the drink of the death squads. Coke is the drink of the death squads.